Oh my god, this year is about to end! What's up, Magis? Let's Super Haxor here. How is it fucking going? How is it fucking going? This year was absolutely perfect. Nothing happened. Nothing really happened. Dude, 2022 is about to end. And it's a tradition of mine to write down something about the whole fucking year. I've been doing this for years on my blog. And I thought it was a nice idea to do it for the first time on a video. And here I am. I just wanted to give you 3 things that I learned this year. So for those who don't know, I started this channel in 2021. When I started, I really was obsessed by the self-improvement community, and I found out some interesting communities where we discuss the concept of no-fap, abstinence, and things like that. And this year, 2022, I really tried my best to stick myself to that philosophy of abstinence and trying to frequent those rehab groups. I mean, the philosophy is cool, the concept is cool, I like it, I still want to achieve to have that philosophy on my life, on the way I behave. But let's get real here. I'm a fucking mess. Oh god, I really just had too much failures this year. I know, L for me. The problem is not only that I was failing, but my mental health was fucking crashing. This year was definitely the day where I started to notice that I was a little bit too obsessed with self-improvement. I actually noticed this behavior not only on myself, but on people, on communities, even creators from this genre. I see a lot of people struggling with this, and I really want to kind of change the game, change the way how we see those stuff, because I think it's pretty unhealthy to be that obsessed with self-improvement. I think sometimes we convert this entire self-improvement journey in our entire personality, and to be honest, I'm giving up on that. I'm fucking giving up on that because I failed way too much. And it's not like I'm failing so I'm trying to not feel like a loser. Maybe it's that, but at the same time I think it's way healthier to just start living your fucking life the way you are, even if you are not perfect, even if you can't stick to the self-improvement journey every fucking day, every fucking time. I think it's important to have those values in your mind and try to follow that path, try to follow those kind of rules and shit. But at the same time, I think it's also important to accept who you are, accept yourself with your own problems, and treat your problems your own way. So sometimes in this community, you see people succeeding with certain steps that they give you and shit. But at the same time, you also see them in a fucking cycle, just as me. Don't get me wrong, I'm not giving up on this topic. I'm not telling you just give up and keep with your life full of pleasures and shit. What I'm trying to say is I don't really want to make this my entire personality, my entire content, and at the same time I just want to live life. I just want to chill down a little bit, enjoy the little moments, even my failures, even the way I behave, and normalize a little bit fucking it up, you know? Maybe it's a loser mentality, maybe this is against the grinds, this is against top G and shit, but I'm not top G, okay? I'm fucking super haxer and I'm like that. I want to accept that, and this is something that I've been learning this year. Disclaimer again, I don't want to give up on this mentality, I don't want to give up on the grind, but at the same time, I think it's very unhealthy. And I think it's pretty unhealthy to be rude on yourself every time you fail. It's pretty normal, man. It's pretty usual. You have problems. You need to canalize these issues and shit. It's fine. It's fine to fucking it up. And I want to normalize that shit, okay? Anyway, my dude. This was a great year overall. Even with problems, with issues. If you feel that this was not your year, I guarantee you that everything that happened this year really is going to help you to develop the best of you. If you had too much problems, I hope that you learned from them. If you haven't analyzed what happened this year, I really would like to invite you to analyze your year. What kind of things did you learn? Try to think about 3 stuff that you learned this year. Choose 3. If you can write that down, would be cool, because I think it's very therapeutic to put your life in perspective, analyzing it, and checking what do you really want for the next year. And I know it's pretty cliche. I know not everyone believes on the New Year resolutions and shit. I know it's pretty cliche. You should do it any other day. You don't have to wait until the end of the year. But it's a good opportunity to also feel like it's a new cycle. It's a good opportunity to make some plans, think about it, and analyze what happened this year. So to me, it was a great year. I would like to thank you all for watching my shit. Even if we didn't talk that much this year, even if I was not very consistent with this channel and shit, but I'm very thankful that you always click on my videos, you at least check some parts of it. I'm really thankful for that. So I also want to invite you to be thankful for having another year of life, for having the opportunity to experience the world 1 year more, and let's pray that next year will treat us better, and if not, let's pray that we can endure any problem next year. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, I'm the fucking Supa Hatzer, and see you next year, man. Spend time with family, friends, and have a very nice day. See you.